Just gonna take out this over here.
They will suffer.
I'll probably have to take out this guy as well, but you know. Well,
my prince, they will
at least with him I can sort of like, you know, stop him from getting closer, so
anything. They will fall.
it's not as big of an issue.
I will avenge myself. Yes, master.
That's mine, so just come down here now.
Vengeance is near.
I'm trying to decide basically how I want to approach this. Basically, like this like fight here, it's all going to be about if I can basically kill off faster than that vampire to like, you know, kill the front line of theirs before they kill off my like werewolf. I'm more about doing that battles over here because like, you know, well, the archer could hurt a little bit, which is like, you know, thing, but you know, let's just try this here. We'll see how this basically goes. So you're gonna defend yourself. Basically, I want this guy to sort of survive long enough for, like, you know, these guys back here to kill off these guys back here, so we'll see how it goes. So a little bit of damage to him. A little bit of damage to them. So he can't actually hurt, like, you know, these two right here. So if I get to kill off all these werewolves, then, like, you know, even if both these guys basically die, it's fine. Good, we paralyzed him. Werewolves take some good damage there. You're just gonna defend. There we go. We should be fine at this point because he can't really, like, you know, hurt me that much. With the paralyzes plus the fact, like, you know, he can hit him. There we go. So we get to loot the place. There's a nightmare scroll for me to cast. And you know what? Let's just take these guys out because I can. Or was anything in the corner of the map here?
Anything. My brain, your desires.
Who must die?
Oh, wizard popping out. He's got a priest and a... Well, that's like the only thing really notable for this guy right here. I'll know actually like the fact that he popped out a wizard because I can just go like this to like duel him. And this guy, like, he's like, you know, level 1, so we'll just kill him and he won't be able to do anything really about it. So now he's just gonna run away like a, you know, a scared little child.
Your desires, precious lord.
Let's go take off this rod. We'll go on to this rod.
What? Burn their souls.
Nothing's in the corner, I guess, here, so whatever. I thought there might be something here, but I guess there's nothing, so whatever. Alright, well, that's basically this corner of the map basically wiped out, so we'll start making our way back now.
My prince, your desires, precious lord. Your desires, precious lord.
Alright, well,
Annihilate.
I'm not really scared of the thieves, so let's take out these guys right here.
They will suffer.
So they can't, like, take my flags. Alright, we're probably good to go, so. Hey, level 4 Necromancer finally. Level 4 Necromancer.
No!
Works for me.
Vengeance is near.
I'll probably, by the way, use like, you know, my like, you know, my lick screen now to like sort of like, you know, just keep like, you know, enemy parties like this at bay.
Your desires, precious lord.
I guess at this point, probably want to get to your spells I need, so. What else did I want to get? I don't think there's armor on like the Dwarven units right now, so. Get the basic spell right there.
Master.
I will avenge myself. Vengeance is near.
Master.
You know, I should probably build up the Shades thing, but I'm not really sure if I have time basically to like, you know, do it, so. Oh, that's easy enough to kill.
They will suffer.
Oh, he's actually fighting me here, so you're gonna take some damage. Wow, went before this guy right there, so he survived, luckily. There's a variable. Actually, is there anything around I have to really watch out for here? For, well, actually, I guess. I don't think he'll probably attack me, but, you know, we'll just drop this on him for, like, you know, safety's sake. That was like a white fly right there, so.
They will suffer.
Let's just kill his thief then. I really shouldn't be wiping out his fees because they don't really benefit me that much to wipe out, but you know, whatever. Put that right here.
I will avenge myself.
Hear that raw right there.
They will feel my power.
I should probably sell that off just for a little bit of extra money, but whatever.
Your desires, precious lord.
I'm actually at that point where money's not that much of a concern anymore, so. Should probably like be on like, you know, lookout for like more feed spaces to throw out at these guys, so. Actually, another thing I can insert, by the way, I could actually like benefit from like some lick screens, like throw out like Slick Reach, so could have them basically like, you know, try to like, you know, slow them down by like, you know, blasting them a little bit at like long range. That's something else I could do as well. But now let's just stick to fees. The thing about fees is that they like both slow down people like actually like using like, you know, poisoning like, you know, devices, so they inflict damage that way.
Master.
Day 62.
They will suffer.
I can't remember exactly when he like this guy pops out of like his city, but you know. I do remember just basically like powerful spells to get from here. Basically get like, you know, increased damage for our allies, healing. There's chance of arms for greater chance to hit. Way like, you know, damage increase for units in an area. Ooh, I need more resources to buy this apparently, so I bought too many fees apparently. Oh well, that's fine.
I will avenge myself.
You know, I could go for resources in here, but you know, would it be prudent to like do so? I wonder. There we go. That's finally claimed.
What?
Let's get you up here.
Anything. Your desires, precious lord. Anything.
Well, let's back these guys off this point here from like the Emperor's territory, so we'll do so.
Who must I?
He's coming back out apparently. Alright, we bought all the spells.
They will suffer.
Let's fight this guy over here. None of these guys actually are fighting me, but you know, little that's to do them basically to fight me, but whatever. Alright, how do I want to basically do this stuff over here, I wonder? There's basically a lot of these basic dwarves basically like all around that I have to like go through. Basically, all these guys are around to sort of like defend like, you know, Sioux Creek, so...
I will avenge myself.
How to fight him is the thing.
What? They will feel my power.
Let's get you up here.
Anything.
I forgot about these pieces over here, by the way, so let's keep them moving.
Anything. My prince.
And this guy's basically back over here, so...
Your desires, precious Lord.
Boop.
They will fall.
Might as well do this again. So, Beezle's gonna run back.
Anything.
That's like a nice way of like, you know, sort of like buying time, just like, you know, kill this guy off and like, you know, wait for my Lich Queen to come up and kill him that way, so...
Your desires, precious Lord.
Annihilate.
It works, so why stop? That's a basic party right there, but you know... It's enough that, like, you know, they could stop, like, you know, my ability to do stuff. You know, I got plenty of map is coming in, out to, like, you know, do stuff with, so... Let's show off a Nightmare, finally. I've yet to basically cast one of these, basically, in this campaign, so summon a Nightmare. Here's the Nightmare. This guy basically is like, you know, crazy creature from the Imaginations of Dark Sorcerers. Basically does like, you know, 60 damage to like all units. Has fairly good initiative, or 50 good damage to all units, and has good initiative. Immune to death, he's flying, so very, very nice, like, you know, unit to do stuff with. He might be enough to wipe out all these guys over here, but that might be a tall task for him to do. Whoop, that made a warrior base right there for him. I could sacrifice Jester, but I mean...
Who must I?
Do I want to? I'll actually note, by the way, over down here in like this area is like actually something to like, you know, find, so... There is actually recently like, you know, making way into like this guy's like territory to do like, you do something, so... This ancient library I think like it has like a very like powerful treasure I can like grab, so I may want to try and grab it. I can only imagine how badly these guys level up, but you know, whatever.
Must I?
Yeah, I don't think I can run past this guy because basically he's like, you know, a leader, right? So. Oh well, if she dies, she dies. Let's just get this out of the way.
Master. They will suffer.
We'll start picking off stuff over here, basically. I think he might be dead again, but you know. We'll do some good damage to these guys basically first. He might actually not be dead. Paralyze them. That's nice. I'm not sure if these guys are going to pop out to basically attack me or not, but you know.
They will suffer.
Let's take this guy out right here, I think. There we go. Oh yeah, before I forget, I do have Runestone Mana at this point to cast, so we actually use healing now to like buff up my guy. Give him some nice basic healing, basically like help him out now. Alright, we'll do that as well.
Yes, master.
You know what? You can actually up here.
Vengeance is near.
I assume yes was basically lost by the way, but you know, these other guys like, you know,
Your desires, precious
they can be used like to counteract like Archangel up here in this area, so why not?
anything. My prince. My prince. Anything.
There's ways of fees basically over here, you know?
Anything. Anything.
So many fees.
Anything. Your desires, precious lord.
I'll send a couple more fees basically over there. Whoop! He popped out a guy over here to fight me. I don't think he can get away, but you know, let's try. Nope. Huh, he didn't attack my like rock planter. Interesting move.
Anything.
I mean, I'm okay with her not attacking my rock planter.
Feel my power. Burn their souls.
Alright, this guy's gonna flee from me apparently. Hit you. There we go. Let's wipe him out of the way. She can basically be used to like, you know, wipe out these guys over here, so works for me.
Your desires, precious lord.
I will avenge myself.
Well, since they basically gave me the option here to like do so, let's just drop a rock plant, you know, plant a flag right there.
Master.
You know, I'm tempted with this guy just to wipe out what I can over here, so. We'll see what we can basically see over here. Like, the more we like defensive I wipe out, the like, you know, the less like problematic it'll be to basically fight loose supers over here, so. It makes sense to wipe out these guys basically.
Annihilate.
Those crossbowmen are going to be like a nuisance to fight, but you know. It's really this part is like most annoying with like their crossbowmen in the back, so. Let's just drop this on this guy right here. You have to wonder what I'm basically doing, because I actually could drop like a nightmare on these guys as well to, like, you know, soften them up, so... I have to fight basically every party, right? So, we'll fight this one. I was hoping for a little bit more damage than this guy up here, but you know... It's enough that I can, like, finish him off of this, so... There goes those guys right there.
Master, they will suffer.
Hit you. Hit you. Ow. That works just fine for me for, like, you know, hurrying them.
They will suffer.
We'll wipe out this, like, ice giant up here as well. Now, I assume this guy's probably gonna go after, like, this guy right here, so... We'll hit you. Hit you. There's some good damage right there. Yeah, basically notes he's got the ward, so, like, you know, he absorbs that first shot. Really, it's like, you know... I guess we want to make sure he doesn't hurt us, so paralyze him. Hit there. Hit there. Very good experience for wiping out, you know, that guy right there.
Vengeance is near. I will avenge myself.
Who must I?
You know, they could probably, like, wipe out this, like, you know, Spectre, but I don't think they'll attack, so... We'll do it like this for now. He's trying to get away with that warrior base over there, so, you know, you can, like, survive, but whatever. I really don't have the mana, like, to get, like, Deathstorm, because I need more death mana for that, but whatever. Boop! Just grabbing resources because I can.
Annihilate. They will suffer.
Let's take this guy basically out over here, I guess. I probably should have swapped these guys around, but oh well. Oh, we're gonna get to see what this alchemist basically does, by the way, because he was basically the alchemist for, like, the original game. He's actually been, like, changed to, like, have, like, a give attack ability, so you get to see that at least happen here. Now, I basically made it so she gave, like, him an attack because I was worried this guy could kill off this guy back here, so... Oh, I know this guy has the initiative, like, 10. So, how to basically change the alchemist basically from, like, Sacred Lands. Sacred Lands basically had an alchemist that, like, can boost up your, like, you know, your ability to, like, you know, do, like, 100% damage. Or, like, you know, 50% damage or something like that. Or 75, I'm not really sure. This guy basically here, he just has a very low initiative. And, like, you know, he basically gets a free attack at the end of, like, his, like, you know, his round, basically. Is what he's basically all about. Oh, we can actually get ourselves a shade now. So I can actually build up, like, you know, this here, I guess, at some point.
Annihilate.
I didn't think we'd get that much experience killing all these guys basically off, but yes, we did, like, you know, eventually do so, so... Ready for that. Let's just take this stuff out here. Oh, I can actually attack Secret right now if I want to, like, to actually win, but, you know...
They will suffer.
We're just gonna keep wiping out everything else around here. Note these guys probably have Icy Breath that actually damages, like, all the units around us, so... There'd be like a nuisance, but whatever. Hit you. Hit you. But these guys were changed, like, from me, like Bruce, that, like, you know, hit you pretty hard, pretty fast, instead of they're, like, you know, fairly slow, like dwarves, and like they hit like everyone around him. You're just gonna defend yourself. Let's paralyze him. Should be honest why I basically did that, so like, you know, they don't kill off this guy back here. Hey, hello for the Dark Lord there.
Yes, Master.
Well, I guess we were gonna use her view for the, like, the original idea of, like, you know, just coming up here to, like, you know, grab like flags if you need to. So just sit right there for now.
Vengeance is near. Burn their souls.
Let's wipe out this power of this guy right here. Very nice.
Anything. My your desire.
You know, I'm trying to like build like more like feed space to send over here because, like, you know,
Your desires, precious Lord.
we'll basically have like a huge army basically for that purpose. But I think I'll try to like show off the shape basically in this like episode, so, or like this like mission. So we'll just, like, you know, just hold off on that for now for that purpose.
Annihilate.
Alright, I think all these guys basically are moving because they're like all in boats, so... Well... I don't think any of these guys are a threat really, so...
They will
Whoop!
suffer.
I didn't mean to attack that guy right there, but, you know, I guess we're gonna attack this guy here. You're very dead, probably, but, you know... Oh well. So you guys are all, like, leveled up, like, you know, Force Guardians, because, like, you know, they had a chance to level up in the background. Ouch, to kill off both of those guys there. Too bad I don't have a, you know, resurrection potion to this guy here to resurrect him, but, you know, there's some experience for killing off those guys. I do have these AC to drop here, I guess, at this point, so let's do it. Yeah, I should probably show off what's basically in here so you can actually see, like, you know, what I'm going to get up against in here, so... So, I know there's basically a new unit from, like, the Dwarves faction called the, like, you know, Spirit of Fenrir over here. Basically, that's, like, slash damage of, like, you know, 9, has weapon damage, initiative 50, so... typically a little bit faster than a regular Dwarf. There's also Yeti right here, there's also, like, you know, this Ice Giant right over here. So this will be, like, another, like, of these situations where, like, you know... Oh, no problem, because this guy's got initiative 30 and this guy's got initiative 40, he's gonna go before, like, this guy here, so... That'll be fun. We'll try and soften up this, like, Yeti here for, like, you know, the coming battle, I guess. They're all level, like, you know, level 1s and stuff like that, so it's fine. We'll take a while to basically soften them up, but it's okay. I wonder if I can cast a Nightmare here. Yeah, I think I will. Basically, a Nightmare can be used to, like, you know, do some damage here to, like, you know, injure this guy here a little bit more.
Annihilate.
I will avenge myself.
You know, I don't really have a purpose for yes at this point, so let's go exploring. We'll send our basically up this direction and basically see what we can basically find.
What?
I don't think it's basically anything up there is a thing, right? So that's fine. Let's get you over here, actually.
What?
You can go right there.
My prince.
Oh, this guy actually moves over here, so they're very dead. That's it for Yester. You know, I think they're actually coming out to play over here, so
Vengeance is near.
we'll send the Elixir Queen basically down to like intercept these guys basically coming out. So you can take those guys out, I think, easily enough, so that's fine. You know, I actually forgot to actually use healing to like heal these guys up here a little bit, so
Master.
let's do that, heal these guys up here a little bit as a result. A little bit of damage to these guys in here. You know, I think we actually have the ability to like take these guys out right now, so we'll get this first so I can show off the shade.
Master.
Trying to think here. I don't think any of them have like, you know, besides the Yeti, basically a tactic and hit like, you know, the back row, so these guys should be fine. We'll place them like this. A great chance to hit might be a good idea for these guys just for his battle, so let's put that basically on them. There's basically an area effect spell for like, you know, boost up your guys' damage and stuff like that, so that's pretty good to you guys, you know, here as well. I think these stack as well, by the way, so these guys currently have like, you know, 21 damage. I basically buff them up with like this spell here. Pretty free damage. So yeah, stacking like, you know, abilities here, I think. So my goal here is basically take this guy out before like this guy gets a chance to do anything. So hit him real hard. Ouch. Hit him real hard. He's ward, of course, so it's fine. Paralyze him. There we go. Now, besides getting the shade, by the way, this is a really important battle because this like structure here yields like, you know, the high fire's potion, which is used to like increase your like heroes like, you know, HP permanently. So we can drop this on my like, you know, hero here, so it has a little more like HP on him. You know, I'm tempted to take on those Forge Guardians, but I know it's going to probably cost this guy his life, so do I want to basically cost that guy his life? Meh, I can like resurrect him, it's fine. So, hit this guy real hard. Get off the dwarf. Oh, they went after her instead. Well, he's not dead, so that's nice. Kill off him. Kill off him. By the way, note that these guys have the boost from like, you know, my beneficial spell. So actually I boosted these guys basically up to like, you know, this battle. But whatever. That's done. We basically, like, you know, milked this area for the experience I can, like, get from it, so... Hooray for that, I guess.
They will feel my power.
Oh, we sent out an air hero right there. Alright, let's heal up my guy a little bit more here.
Annihilate.
So a little more HP for a Shade and Necromancer there. So basically I'm reaching like killing like everyone here, so... Let's get up to here.
They will suffer.
I'll take this guy out because he's got the upgrade warrior, so... You can die. Alright, so, you can't really see it, but I noticed Shade, by the way, she has a paralyzing attack that, like, you know, hits all, like, the party, so... She's basically sort of like your, like, you know, she's essentially like the, like, you know, the Medusas or, like, the mermaids now. Basically, she'll be, like, paralyzes the entire, like, party. Is her idea of concept. So, like, she paralyzes the, you know, the field. So that's done.
My prince, they will fall.
Meh. Whatever party right there, I guess.
My prince, your desires.
They will feel my power.
They sort of ran back there, by the way, so... I guess you can just go over here and deal with him.
Their souls.
There's defending, so that's fine. Hit you. Alright, we should be fine there. There goes that party.
Your desires, precious Lord. Your desires, precious Lord.
Just got a few more feats basically out to play, I guess.
Annihilate.
Alright, so there we go. We're actually at day 70, so, Chow with Thug. Slukarich is moving. He's going towards Findar. You must stop him. Alright, so. These guys are like this, like, whatever party, so I don't really care about them, but, you know. Everything else I don't mind fighting. I'm not sure if, like, you know, he'll actually come out to attack me like my guy here, so.
They will suffer.
Let's just fight this guy over here, I guess. Whoop, they're actually gonna fight me, so that's gonna suck. These guys are gonna take some damage back here if I, like, you know, let them. I didn't, so great. Hey, love for both the Dark Lord and the, like, Death Dragon again. Yeah, after our finest going right here, we'll just, like, you know, wipe up what's over here, I guess, with these guys. I don't think any more fees are really going to benefit me, but, you know.
Anything. My prince.
Why not? We'll send, like, a few more fees.
Anything.
Yep, there goes Sukarish trying to make his escape. Yeah, I know once he actually moves out of the city, it's a whole lot easier to fight, so... I always start bombing him with, like, spells or, like, you know, other stuff I want to.
Lord, anything.
So there's Luke Ridge. You know, if I want to actually take the C right now and, like, you know, use it like a base to, like, you know,
Superstar.
heal this guy's basically up a little bit.
They will suffer.
Hit this guy once. Hit this guy once. He's of course ward still, so it's fine by me. So here's a paralyzed attack for all the party. Not that he still has a chance of missing, but whatever, that's fine. Hit you. There we go. You have made a mistake by attacking us. Bolton will punish you. More Cloudkeeper will send his army to retaliate. It would surely be nice to destroy that High King of yours. We took great pleasure in killing Stern and Thunderham a decade ago. We almost possess all the ruins now. When the runic circle is complete, we will banish your evil kind back into Heal's realm. Alright, so that's basically done. We can heal up these guys here. Yeah, I can actually attack, like, you know, Sukers right now. You know, I might not need defeats, basically. Let's just see if I have the power base to take this guy on right now, I guess, so... We'll do this to him right now. Why not just drop that on him? We'll reduce his damage. I don't think I have any spells I basically have right now, like, you know, cost, like, you know, any mana to, like, do, so let's do those to him. Then we'll basically start buffing up this guy right here. It's already fully healed, so whatever, it's fine. Drop all these spells basically on him. See, I know that Humorous Blessing basically blesses up, like, the entire, like, you know, area around you, so you have to watch out for that, but, you know, whatever. Let's use some potions, I guess. So, potion of this on him, potion of this on him. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give you accuracy. Give my hero accuracy, because why not? Her having more initiative, like, you know, wouldn't help enough, so... I think I'll give this to you right here for more initiative. Well, I don't really care about that one, I guess, so whatever. There we go, that's a good initiative that guy right there. Alright, so I actually want to show off some spell space from this Lich Queen, I guess, so... She can cast spell space on my guys here to, like, you know, help them out a little bit, so... There's Air Ward. Now everybody's protected from, like, you know, air attacks. There's the, like, you know, Strength Ward for more damage. I keep hitting the wrong buttons, by the way, so sorry about that, but Lightning Scroll. Whoops. That goes on you. There's a, you know, Empress Lightning Spell. War Ward. He doesn't actually have, like, any, like, war-based characters in here, but, you know, whatever, it's fine. Well, wait, he's actually, I think this guy's actually a mountaineer, so he might actually have war attacks himself. Sure. More initiative for all my guys. And again, I hit the button one more time for, like, you know... Ooh, I actually increased my, like, you know, move speed if I want to for this guy, but whatever. That's probably enough to, like, take these guys out, so let's just, like, you know, take them on.
Superstar. They will suffer.
And yeah, this guy's got war-based damage, so, like, we'll basically, like, be, like, protected from the first, like, strike from him, so that's fine. Use defend, I think. Hit this guy in the face. Those guys basically dead right there. Oh, he used a life potion on this guy here, so he's got basically like, you know, this orb right here to like, you know, regenerate, I guess, like, you know, the entire party, or like, you know, resurrect however ways you want to. It doesn't actually say he's got like the ability to use like, you know, orbs though, so maybe not, but whatever. Okay, they paralyzed the entire party there, so that's awesome. Let's hit this guy right again. You're just gonna wait. Alright, we're done. Well, this guy's not exactly gonna get to level 7 for this episode, but that's fine. There's a holy child space for, like, you know, beating him, I guess. Or regeneration. Banner of Battle. Chance to hit for all units. Alright, so Death Knight. We have destroyed Slukarich, the Mountain Clan's emissary. The alliance between the Empire and the Mountain Clans is now severely hindered. I find it funny that this guy doesn't have like any like S's in his like, you know, his you know, speaking, but whatever.
Slukarich and his advisors were slaughtered by Mortis's minions, and their rotting cadavers joined the cold troops of the accursed goddess, ruining their chances of reaching an alliance.
Or so we think, by the way. Alright, so, you're gonna jump over here, and, well, let's just see what we're gonna basically keep for, like, you know, this, like, you know, next, like, you know, mission coming, I guess. Lots of good stuff basically to keep this time around, so we'll take this for like money purposes still. We'll take this for money purposes still. We'll take this for money purposes still. These might be useful if I want them. Alright, so here's the question. I could actually take stuff out of here to like, you know, keep if I want to for like, you know, using. I got some talismans for like, you know, this talisman I don't really care about, but you know, I might want to keep like these holy chalices because they're like, you know, useful to like, you know, basically like, you know, inflict less damage or like, you know, not take the damage. That's worth 3,000 gold apparently, so, we actually want to get rid of like, you know, that I think to keep the banner because the banner's actually worth keeping. Apparently orbs are worth as much as like, you know, potions of like, you know, healing omens apparently over here. Alright, well that's actually a good step for like, you know, going to the next one, so let's just like read the next briefing and like, you know, save the game. Retaliation.
Mortis had destroyed Slukarid's Blackstone in the hope of preventing an alliance between the Empire and the Mountain Clans. Her actions had disastrous consequences, for when the Empire heard of Blackstone's death, they retaliated. The virtuous army made an attack upon the Undead Hordes. This assault was to be the ultimate challenge yet faced by the soulless troops. To defeat the Empire's armies, Mortis had to annex a strategically placed city named Huneria. Control of this city would be the last obstacle between Mortis and her ultimate goal. The fleshless minions marched towards Huneria. Mortis determined that nothing would thwart her this time. The separation from her husband Gallean grieved her more with each passing day.
Alright, so yes, basically the idea here is we have to capture a city, but you know, both the Empire and the Dwarves are now basically going to be allied against us. Lich Queen, what does Mortis expect of us? Mortis has orders us to capture the city of Huneria. This will break the alliance, or the allies' morale, and interrupt their diplomacy messages. Beware, minions. Mortis also whispered about a pure and mighty holy knight named Dasanar. He is able to foil our plans alone. Basically, that's like, you know, the boss of like this episode, but whatever. Alright, so, we'll jump basically into this like next time, like, you know, what we're just going to pick up and all this stuff, but, you know, for now, we're just going to save this here, I think. I've basically gotten long enough for, like, you know, well, 2 episodes really, so why not? I'll be breaking this into 2 episodes, and then we'll just, like, go to the next mission. So for now, take care.